Hey everyone. Welcome back to Inspire Before Expire, the channel where we believe every moment counts, and time waits for no one. Today, I want to talk about something that affects all of us, and that's the one thing that stops most people from reaching their full potential: procrastination. How many times have you said to yourself, I'll start tomorrow, I'll begin that workout, start that new business, or chase that dream I've been putting off? But here's the thing. Tomorrow isn't promised. Tomorrow always feels like a comfortable excuse, and before we know it, days, months, and years go by without making any real progress. So today, I'm challenging you. Start now. Not tomorrow. Section 1, The Illusion of Tomorrow. Have you ever noticed how we often treat tomorrow like a magical reset button, as if the next day will be the perfect time to start making changes? But the truth is, tomorrow is just another day. And if we keep pushing things off, we'll always be waiting for the right time. Cut to a shot of someone writing in a journal titled Goals and then flipping to a page marked Start Tomorrow. The thing is, no matter how many times we promise ourselves that tomorrow is the day we'll change, that mindset keeps us stuck. It traps us in a cycle of inaction. Because the only moment that truly exists is now. Now is the only time we can control. Let's talk about why waiting until tomorrow is so dangerous. First, time is limited. We all know that. None of us can predict what will happen in the next hour, let alone tomorrow. Every day is a gift, and if we keep postponing, we may find ourselves running out of time before we ever get started. Section 2, The Power of Now. Now, I know it's not always easy. Starting something new, whether it's a fitness routine, a new career, or even a hobby, can feel overwhelming. We often think we need to wait until we feel ready. But the truth is, the best time to start is always right now. Starting something, no matter how small, builds momentum. And that momentum is what drives us to take the next step. Every time you take action, no matter how small, you're telling your mind, I am capable. You're telling your heart, this is possible. And you're proving to the world that you're serious about living a life that matters. Section 3, Breaking Free from Procrastination. Now, let's break down why we procrastinate in the first place. It's fear. Fear of failure. Fear of not being good enough. Fear of the unknown. And let's be real, who hasn't been there? We get so caught up in our own heads, imagining the worst case scenario, that we freeze. But here's the thing: fear doesn't go away by waiting. It only grows. The longer we wait to act, the stronger the fear becomes, until it paralyzes us. So what's the solution? It's simple: start anyway. Start with the smallest possible step. It's okay if you don't know exactly what to do or how to do it. The key is to take action, even if it feels imperfect. The more you move forward, the clearer things will become. Section 4, Real-life examples of starting now. I want to share with you a few stories of people who didn't wait for the perfect moment. They decided to start now, and that decision changed their lives. Oprah Winfrey. Oprah started her career in media when she was 22, but it wasn't easy. She faced many setbacks. But she didn't wait for tomorrow, she took action right away. Elon Musk. Elon Musk wasn't born with all the answers. He made mistakes, faced countless failures, but every day he moved forward, building something that was bigger than himself. J.K. Rowling. She was rejected by multiple publishers before Harry Potter became the global phenomenon it is today. But she didn't give up. She kept writing, kept submitting, kept pushing forward. These people didn't wait for tomorrow. They didn't wait for a guarantee of success. They took the first step. And that's the real secret. Action creates clarity. Section 5, Call to Action. So today, I want you to make a commitment. Stop waiting. Take action now, no matter how small. Start that project. Make that call. Write that first page. Your future self will thank you for it. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be consistent. The more you show up for yourself, the more you'll start to see results. Remember, time doesn't wait for anyone. Start now. Not tomorrow. Don't let another minute slip away. You have the power to create the life you've always dreamed of, and it begins today. Have you ever found yourself looking at a goal, a dream, or a task and thinking, I'll do it tomorrow? It could be the workout you've been postponing, that business idea you've always wanted to launch, or that book you've always wanted to write. But tomorrow, just like today, isn't promised. Every tomorrow you push it to gets a little further away from where you are now. And that, my friend, is where the real problem lies. Procrastination feels safe. It gives us the illusion of control of time. It allows us to stay comfortable in the present moment without taking the risk of stepping into the unknown. But here's the harsh truth: nothing changes if you keep putting things off. Tomorrow will never feel more perfect than today. So, why wait? I get it. You're busy. You've got a million things on your plate. You've got responsibilities, distractions, and a whole list of reasons why today might not be the day. But the reality is, today is the day. The only day we can control is today. Every time you push something to tomorrow, you're giving away your power, your energy, and your focus. You're letting fear or doubt decide your future. Section 6, The Tomorrow Trap. Tomorrow always feels like the perfect time. It promises a new beginning, a fresh start. But the problem is, tomorrow is just an illusion. It never truly arrives. Every time you say tomorrow, you're actually creating a roadblock, one that makes it harder to get started. Because, once you push something to tomorrow, the next day, and the next, the farther you get from making it a reality. The truth is, when you keep putting things off, you're robbing yourself of opportunities. You're wasting precious time. And time, well, it's the one thing you can never get back. It's so easy to convince ourselves that we'll have more energy tomorrow, more time, more focus. But the truth is, we don't know what tomorrow holds. The time to start is now. Not later. Not when everything feels perfect. But right here, right now. Section 7, The Power of Small Steps. You don't have to make huge leaps all at once. It's not about achieving perfection right away, it's about making progress. Small steps are still steps. Starting something, no matter how small, is better than doing nothing at all. The key is consistency. When you begin, you build momentum, and that momentum becomes the driving force that pushes you forward. Think about it: if you wait until tomorrow, you've wasted an entire day. But if you start today, even if you only take one small step, you've made progress. You're one step closer to the person you want to become, to the life you want to live. Section 8, Fear is normal, but don't let it stop you. I know, taking that first step is scary. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of the unknown, they all hold us back. But let me ask you something: what's scarier, taking the first step toward your dream, or looking back a year from now, still stuck in the same place, still wishing you had started? Fear is normal. It's part of the process. But what separates those who succeed from those who don't is the ability to move forward in spite of fear. Fear doesn't go away, but it becomes easier to push through when you realize that failure is not the end, it's part of the journey. Success doesn't require you to be fearless. It requires you to keep going even when you're scared. So start today. Don't wait for fear to disappear. You'll never get that guarantee. You can only act in the face of it. Section 9, The Cost of Waiting. Time moves fast, and life doesn't slow down for anyone. Every moment you wait is a moment lost. You're putting your goals, your happiness, and your dreams on hold. But time won't wait for you. It doesn't care if you're ready. It keeps moving forward, whether you are or not. Think about it. How many years have you already spent waiting for the right time? How many days, months, or even years have passed while you told yourself you'd start tomorrow? The truth is, every time you wait for tomorrow, you're pushing your dreams further into the future. You're letting opportunities slip away. You only have today. What you do with this moment matters. The decisions you make today will shape your future. So why not start now? Why not take the first step? The sooner you begin, the sooner you'll find out just how much you're capable of. Section 10, Realizing Your Full Potential. Here's the thing, you have everything you need to start right now. You don't need to wait until everything is perfect. In fact, waiting for perfection is just another form of procrastination. The truth is, the perfect moment never comes. It's the action you take today that creates the perfect conditions for growth. Success is built on the actions you take today, the decisions you make now. Every step, no matter how small, is a step toward unlocking your full potential. Don't let today slip away. Don't let tomorrow be another excuse. Start now. Thanks for watching Inspire Before Expire. If this video helped you, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And share this message with someone who needs to hear it today. Together, let us inspire before we expire.